And we are playing Adventure Escape Mysteries, Trapmaker, Chapter 6. Let's begin. So we are on another location, and here's a mess of wires. So our task here is to first task is to use the zip ties and tie all of them to make it all complete. Then let's collect pieces from the next puzzle. One more piece is here, and also we have got this pipe. Now let's move this one, get this piece, get the spray paint and use it to paint here on the wall. So we need to paint silhouettes of letters TM, and with these metal pieces we need to make these letters. Okay, let's start with letter T. So here's the solution how to make it. This piece is from here, then this is for letter T, and that's done. And next let's make letter M. Here it is, like that, and the last piece. So we have solved that puzzle, and we've got a secret passage going down. So we need to check for the booby traps, and to take it we need to use this pipe on another pipe to break this steam, and we can see these lasers. So these lasers are also a hint, so they divide all this field into the lines 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and we need to count the number of lights in each line. So for the first line we have only one light, for the second line we have one light too, for the third line there is no lights. Okay, let's set these numbers here. So these numbers are the hint is a passcode to open this crate. Then for the fourth line we have 1, 2, 3 and 4. For the fifth line we have 1 and 2, and for the sixth 1, 2, 3. So we have 4, 2, 3 to enter. 4, 2, 3. That's done, and we can dig the crate. So let's remove all this garbage and find the useful items. First is this disc, then these badges, then this glove with the fingerprints, also an old locked phone. Then we have throwing star, set of passports, and also a motherboard. So going backward here, now with the throwing star we can throw it to disarm the lasers and to go further. And then let's open these crates. First we need to open this crate. So it has colored buttons, yellow, orange, green and blue. Okay, now we can do it a bit later. First, to open this crate we need to use the fingerprint, and the fingerprint we can find on this glove. So we have opened it. Now here's the key. So this key is from this case, and it's here's the circuit that jamming all the cell phones. So now to open this lock we have colored buttons, and we need to count the number of wires of each color. So for yellow we have no yellow wires here, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then for the orange we have only one, green 1 2 and just 1 2 and 3, and blue we can count 1 2 and also 3. Okay, that's done. So here we can take soda. Now also here's no signal here, and we can open this panel, insert motherboard, insert hard drive, and to activate it. Then to open this lock we need to enter 3 short words, and the same words we can find here on these screens, but first of all we need to find a hint. So going out to this crate, now we can remove this dirt from the floor, get the sparkle, and we can see that these 4 cells are lighter than the others. So we need to turn off all these screens except these are with the light cells. And finally we've got the hint, so 911, LOB, TVC, and EXP. So these are the words that we are to enter here. 911, then we have LOB, then we have TVC, and the last is EXP. So we have unlocked it. Now we need to get files from there. So here's the case, and this case we need to connect phone here, but there is no signal, so we need to disarm this case, and it's the easiest way to do it is to pour the water on it. Now the phone is working, so we can use it to call the police and talk into our department. We can talk, get additional info. Okay, fine, put Murphy on, token alert, and finally we've got the file on the phone. So now we need to attach it here and solve the puzzle to launch the program. So we have rows orange, green, and red, and we need to move these cells, these colored files, to their proper rows, like that. So first we are moving it's there, and then this one. So first row is orange we've done, then so orange row is completed. Now let's make the next the green row, and it's also not hard to do. So 2 more cells to solve, and finally that's done. So files are decrypted, and here you can see the hint. It's lobby, elevator, and the roof. So this is the location for the new bomb. And here's the Trapmaker is calling, so just a dialogue at the end of the chapter. And if this video helped you, please put likes, subscribe, and let's go to play the next chapter.